Welcome to MarcusG.tv. I'm Chef Marcus Guiliano. I'm a chef on a mission. Today's mission is running. I'm out in the back of my restaurant, in the garden back here, under the tent, shooting on my laptop. I do more and more videos nowadays right from my MacBook Air, right from the iSight camera up on the computer there. I just find it so easy to upload or record the video right in iMovie and have it right there instead of setting up a camera and this and that. I can see myself on the screen, so it's pretty cool. So you don't need fancy equipment to start doing YouTube videos, and I have several videos on that on my channel, what you need to do to get started and start making money on YouTube. It's a beautiful thing. I look forward to that check every month, and I love sharing all this cool information. So just found an article from bustle.com. It's not just physical. 5 mental benefits you can get by running, and this is so true. Okay, number 1. Running reduces stress. Now, I'll link this article in this video. Running reduces stress. I totally find that when I go out to run, I forget about what's going on. For me, it's just getting out, getting in the moment, and just freeing my mind. Number 2, improves self-confidence. I got to tell you, when I started running, I can remember the first time I ran like a 5K. I was like, wow, I can do this. And I ran a 10K. I'm like, whoa, I can do this. Then all of a sudden you start running half marathons and you start running full marathons, and it's just people start respecting you because it's something that they can't or won't or wouldn't think of doing, and that's the cool part, so it definitely builds self-confidence because you feel great, but also other people are telling you, oh man, that's awesome, that's really cool, I could never do that, stuff like that. Number 3, running is moving meditation. That is so true. When I get out there, I just relax. I just totally just forget about what's going on in life. I can have the most stressful day. For me, it's just so mind-altering that it's just an incredible experience that I don't want to give up. So that's number 3. Number 4, running gets the creative juices flowing. I could not agree more with that. Because my mind is free, personally, and I don't have other things on my mind, I can think about things. Business, I can think about new ideas, I can think about a new video to do, I can think about things I'm going to change in my restaurant. It gives me the time and the freedom to really get those creative juices flowing. So that is so true. Number 5, offers an adventure, even for your brain. I got to tell you, the adventure part is awesome. When we travel, my wife and I, we always get out and run and see the city. We do a mastermind group 3-4 times a year where we travel to different cities, food cities, and we travel with other people. We're there at a conference with 50, 100 other people, and it's really great because we'll go out in the morning and we'll run all around town, and at nighttime when we all go out to dinner, we're like, oh yeah, we were here already today. We were here this morning, or we saw that, or around the corner is this really cool park or restaurant, or you got to check out this. And that is awesome. It's such a great adventure to get out. It's a great way to see where you're visiting. And of course, I live here in the Shawangunk Mountains, which is in upstate New York. And the mountain range is behind me over here. Let me walk and take a look here. So the sun is out, but the mountain range is right behind me there. And that mountain range is loaded with tons and tons of trails. Whenever I go out, running is a true adventure, even if it's the same trail that I've been on time and time again. It's just so good to get out there and just be in harmony with nature, whether it's the summer or whether it's the winter and it's 5 degrees out. Just to be out there on a trail looking around at all these beautiful mountains and rocks and dwarf pines, and it's an awesome experience. It's an adventure. Running is truly an adventure. If you're not a runner and you want to start running, start small. Take baby steps, get out on the track, do a 1/4 mile, go to a proper running store, get fitted properly for shoes. It's so important to have the right shoe, the right tool for the right job. We all know that. If you're a chef, having a good knife is important, a sharp knife. If you're a carpenter, having a saw is important. Whatever you're doing, the right tool. And when you're running, your main tool is your shoe, and your shoe can really screw you up if you don't have the right shoe. Go get properly fitted. You and I, the average person, does not know anything about fitting shoes. To go into a big box store and say, oh, you're a size 10, let's throw in a size 10. Wrong, 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 wrong. A good running store is going to take into account a lot of other things like your heel to ball, your arch. They might put you on a machine. They might profile your foot. They're going to tell you that certain shoes run certain sizes. You know, if you're a 10 in one shoe, you're not going to be a 10 in another shoe. Of course, you need enough breathing room. And there's so many different options. Do you want way too much support? Do you want no support? Do you want some cushioning, padding? Do you want an arch? What do you want in your shoe? What kind of runner are you? Personally, I'm a minimalist. I like as little cushioning and as little arch, as little support as possible, because I think that, or I feel personally, that the less support I have, the more I feel what I'm running on and the more I'm going to run properly. Picture running, picture jump roping on your heels. You'd stop jump roping immediately because it hurts. Now jump rope on your toes. Totally different aspect. So make sure you watch a couple videos on YouTube on proper form. Form is everything. Proper form avoids injuries. So I can go on and on about running and how much I love running and tips and this and that. All those are on my YouTube channel. Check out the running section. And yeah, cool. So get out and run and leave some comments on this video. And I'm heading out for my run now with my wife. Probably going to do 6 miles. You know what to do. Like, comment, share.